Hey everyone, today I have some exciting news for you guys. Uh, just yesterday, the Chaos Legion promo card, which you can only get from either buying from other players or getting from, I think it was 1 in 50 pre-sale packs, give a chance to get this. So, and well, there are guarantees if you purchase 50 or more packs. So getting this card is somewhat difficult with each voucher currently being about $17. So this card might be hard to get, but let's just ignore that for now and just look at all of its stats. At level 4, max level, he looks extremely good. Affliction, Poison, and Weaken being together is an insane combo. It's kind of RNG based though with the Affliction and Poison, but if you get lucky and both of those hit, it's going to be really bad for your opponent. You're going to have 2 damage ticking per turn, and they won't be able to heal, so you can expect their cards to die quickly, their tank to die quickly. The Weekend also just amplifies that and lowers the amount of health that Poison needs to go through. This card seems very good in Gold Plus. I'm not saying it's bad in Bronze and Silver, but that's not where its strength lies. In Silver, it gets pretty strong with the Poison ability, much like Uraeus, I think, gets it. I forgot if it's Silver or Gold, but I know Uraeus, the new neutral reward card with Sneak and Poison later on, it gets Poison as well, so this card isn't exactly unique, but getting that Poison is quite nice alongside the Affliction is really good. I'm just saying Gold Plus because that's when it gets 2 damage, so it can start DPSing. It's a pretty solid card, 4 mana, 2 magic damage, so Gold Plus, it's going to be very strong. Well, in Bronze, I've photoshopped the card just to show the stats in Bronze. So keep in mind that all of these stats are subject to change. These might change. Maybe some of the abilities are swapped around. So the first thing that came to mind was Serpentine Mystic. This card is a 3 mana dragon magic damage dealer. It's basically the same card as Dr. Blight, except it costs 1 mana less. It's only summonable by dragon, and it doesn't have slow. So at gold level, it gets slow and 2 health and 1 speed, but that's whatever. That's besides the point. Dr. Blight is essentially this gold level card at level 1 in Bronze. You could make the argument, well, Serpentine Mystic in Bronze is able to be used as a tank, but in gold, sorry. But in gold, you're going to have much more damage, so this 5 just accounts for the increase in damage. But in Bronze, this 3, it's around the same as 5, because every card in gold, almost every card starts getting more damage in gold, and more abilities. Another card, it sounds like Halfling. It's just a very versatile neutral card due to its slow and Affliction. Affliction is useful, in the current meta at least. It's super useful. Negates Haunted Spirit, negates life double heal comps, unless they have Silver Shield Bar, which it gets countered by because this is kind of a debuff character. But yeah, it's quite versatile. So some other cards that it reminds me of is Medusa and Elven Mystic. So these cards are water, magic, you pair them with Alric. Dr. Blight, if it makes it in before the Modern and Wild split, is going to be really good. So you're going to it's essentially Elven Mystic and Medusa, but better because of its affliction and slow. You can say that, oh, it only has one speed, so Elven Mystic and Medusa are still better. But no, this card has slow. The one speed difference means nothing, and in fact, it's even, that just makes it even better. So yeah, in the modern format, these are all rotating out. We're losing access to one of the most, I guess, versatile affliction cards we have. We're losing access to Alric, so water magic won't be as useful. So this card is kind of okay in modern. We're losing access to a lot of alternatives, like Undead Archer and Boogeyman. These are like really good alternatives for Dr. Blight if you don't have him. Boogeyman deals damage while applying slow, and Undead Archer has Affliction for only 2 mana. This card is pretty good, but Dr. Blight essentially can do both of these roles in one. However, both of these are going away, so Dr. Blight is currently the only option until we see some other cards from Chaos Legion. Something else that's rotating out that would have countered Dr. Blight pretty hard is Silver Shield Bard, 1 mana cleanse. This card isn't going to exist in the modern format unless we get some sort of reprint. I mean, not reprint, but like, unless we get more cleanse cards. In the modern rotation, we're going to be losing lots of heal cards like Cerberus Haunted Spirit, Sea Monster, Flesh Golem. These are all these self-heal cards we're going to be losing. Untamed has very, very little heal. And yeah, we're losing Crustacean King, Wood Nymph, Divine Healer, some of the... We're losing all of the tank heals except, I believe, Crystal Smith and Kitty. These two are the only cards that are going to really be hard countered by Dr. Blight post-rotation. So we're gonna have a situation, unless we get a lot of healing in Chaos Legion, where Dr. Blight could potentially be pretty weak. People might be playing him, but they won't be playing him for his affliction. They'll be playing him for his nice one magic damage and his slow. And I'm just going to speculate, like, since based on Venari Crystal Smith, it's a level 1 tank heal. Chaos Untamed didn't give us any, it only gave us Byzantine Kitty as a tank healer in Bronze. So I highly doubt that Chaos Legion isn't going to give us healing at the lower levels in Bronze level. Because if we don't have healing in Bronze, then Bronze becomes kind of bad to play in, I guess. If we only have life having tank heal in Bronze, life is just going to become super broken because you're just not going to have any way of healing otherwise in other splinters. So I highly doubt that that's the path they're going to take. I think that they're going to essentially indirectly buff Dr. Blight by giving other splinters lots of healing. Some of my final thoughts is this card is very versatile. It's quite solid, even without the Affliction ability, which we don't know whether it's going to be strong or not. It's still okay. Like, it's comparable to Boogeyman, but that has a whole extra point of damage, which really makes a difference sometimes. You can't really play this in life. You can play in life, but it's kind of awkward because in life you want to be dealing as much damage as possible with your backlines. So I'm not sure how well Dr. Blight would fit in. The Affliction would be very helpful, but that's only if post-rotation we get more Affliction. We get more healing and less cleanse. So overall, in the current meta, this card would be fantastic. If you compare it with Alric, this card is mind-blowingly good. You get Affliction and Slow for the same cost, and 2 mana for the same cost of a Medusa or an Elven Mystic. It's just a buffed version of Elven Mystic and Medusa. In the modern format, however, we don't know how this is going to perform. It's very highly dependent on which cards we get later on. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, any team comps you want me to go over, you can put them in the comments and come over to the Discord server. Yeah, I have a Discord server now. A lot of people, or you can just join. We'll help you out if you have any questions. We can give you some guidance. You can do some sweaty theory crafting if you're into that stuff. Figure out how to counter my lore. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, so just join the Discord. I'm going to be streaming very soon. It's November, like tomorrow or the day after. So look out for that. I'll try to also stream it on YouTube live, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that both set up. So that's gonna be it. See ya.